Hello there. How are you today? So welcome. My name is Brandy and I am going to help deliver your content for today for your daily dose of awesome, your live 15 minutes of inspiration, motivation, and education to get your day started right. Hi, Terry. So when you're coming in, tell me who you are, where you're coming in from. I'd love to give you a shout out. Hi, Melinda. I'm excited about today's topic, guys, because this is something we all deal with as entrepreneurs. And I'm super excited to be here with all of you, wherever you are around the world, whether it be night, morning, in the middle of the day. So welcome wherever you are on this amazing planet we live on. Woohoo, Maui, man. I'm coming over, Terry. I'll be there in a few minutes. I'm jumping a plane. So I'm guessing that we are live since we've got everybody here. And while you're coming in, again, let me know where you are coming in from so that I can give you a shout out. Hi, Janine, Sandra, David, Paula, how fun, Frida, woohoo, Vicky, hello, my friend. Great. All of you guys are amazing people. It's a great day. So what we're talking about today is how you stay motivated even when you feel like quitting in your business. Okay, so my question for you is, hello, Carolyn, is how many times, or maybe I'll just ask this question. Have you ever felt like quitting in your business? Okay, drop a yes down below if you have felt like quitting in your business. Hi, Melanie, Katrina, Tanya. So yes, drop a yes if you felt like quitting. You know what? I want you to drop a heck yes if it's been more than once in the last month, okay? Because we've all been there, okay? I get there, and I'm gonna get into that in a second on how we get out of this. But yes, we're getting a lot of yeses. Texas, hi Melanie from Texas. Is it warm there today? Hello, Heather. Dee Dee, awesome. All of you are yeses. Christina, you haven't felt like quitting yet? Good. Way to go. Maybe you better be doing the daily dose of awesome so you could teach us what to do. All right, so next question. When you guys decided to become an entrepreneur or take on your own business, were you motivated by time, or more money, or both? Okay, I want you to put time, money, or both in the comments. Okay, so we can kind of see where everybody's kind of at, why you decided to become an entrepreneur or start your own business. Okay, so time, money, or put both. Okay, I kind of want to see where some of you are. Mine was a lack of time. Okay, so 4.5 years ago, my husband was working 3 jobs. Okay, he was working full-time at the coal mine, hauling oil on the weekends in a big rig tanker thingamajig, and he was doing pest control that his grandfather had started years ago in between his spare time. And not only on top of that, guys, he was doing search and rescue volunteer part-time as well. Okay, now I was running the salon, and we had 6 kids from age 17 all the way to a newborn, and we had 4 of them in 4 different schools, and we were in every sports that you could possibly imagine, from drill team to football to karate to whatever. Okay, so life was completely nuts. We were not spending enough time with each other, let alone our kids, or doing anything that was what we wanted to be doing. Okay, so somehow we had landed in this rat race, and then network marketing came into our lives, right? And we got into the getting out of the rat race. I built fast and I built hard, and I replaced my income in the first 8 months, replaced 2 of Nate's incomes. And then you guys, we hit a wall, okay? That we had no systems, no way to duplicate. Have any of you guys been there? Have you guys been there? Drop a number 1 if you've been there below in the comments, if you've been there before. We hit a wall and nobody was duplicating what we were doing. And insert my crazy behavior was I was driving like 5 hours to prospect, doing crazy things like that. I had a nanny, working every weekend, every hour possible. And it's just, honestly, most people are not going to do this. So again, are you time or money on your, okay, yeah, so we've got some comments here. Time and money, yes, both. Time and money, both once. Okay, awesome, perfect. So anyway, insert EMP, Elite Marketing Pro, into my business, and my business began to explode. Okay, it grew and grew and grew. You guys, last December, I hit this wall, and I don't know what happened, but my commissions, my Elite Marketing Pro commissions nosedived. My network marketing company kind of just hit a standstill. And you know what? My give a crap was broke. How many of you have been there? How many of you have your give a crap gotten broke before? Because mine was so broke. I was over it, right? And I didn't know if it was just me, if I'd gotten lucky, or if you know, there was something, I couldn't figure it out. Or like I was in this funk and I just wanted to quit, right? Like I was like, what the crap? Like I couldn't even figure it out. So this is what I've come up with. You will either learn to fight for your freedom, or you're going to sacrifice your dreams. Okay. So those are the only two things that are going to happen. Is you're going to learn to fight for what you want, or you're not going to get what you want, which is your dreams. Now, humans by nature, we're super lazy. Okay. It's just how we're made. We're super lazy. We like comfort. We don't like change. Okay. A lot of us don't like change, and we make excuses. We lie to ourselves. We procrastinate, right? Like I need to do laundry, or I need to check out the last episode of The Walking Dead. Okay. How many of you have been there before, right? Binge watching Netflix when you should be working. Put a number 3 down below. Human nature is to move away from pain and not towards pleasure. And so an example of this is, I'm sure you've heard hundreds of stories about this, okay? People that go from rags to riches, right? They didn't have 2 dimes to rub together, and then all of a sudden they're top earners in their company, or they've built this massive business, or whatever, and they're making all this money, okay? And it's because these people were backed into a wall and they have to fight. It's one of our instincts. Our number one instincts is when we're backed into a corner, we have to fight, okay? And so my story, I was comfortable, right? My husband could continue to work all those jobs, right? It wasn't really bugging me other than the time that we weren't spending together. So I wasn't backed into a wall. We weren't going without. There were things in place, but so that's why my give a crap was kind of broken, because I didn't really have that motivation to, go move myself, right? I'd rather watch Walking Dead. So if you have no rags to riches story, how do you move forward? How do you stay motivated? And that's why you guys are here, and that's what I'm going to teach you today. So number 1, I want you to create a daily mode of operation. Okay, now I want you to put a DMO on the bottom of this in the comments. I want you to write DMO. If you promise by the end of today, you will come up with a daily mode of operation. Okay, now a daily mode of operation, I'm going to give you some examples so you know what to do. In network marketing, or any business for that matter, what drives your business is to get more eyes on your offer, okay? More eyeballs on your offer. So whatever you got to do that, right? Now I'm going to give you an example of my daily mode of operation. My money producing activities are connect with 3 new people a day, okay? Now this doesn't mean spam them with your opportunity, or spam them with your products, or whatever your offer is. This means connect with 3 new people a day, okay? Write an email to your list if you have one. If you don't, connect with more people. And mine is to do 3 lives a week, okay? So that's my daily mode of operation. That's something I can consistently do day in and day out, and my head does not hit the pillow at night until I've done that, okay? So your daily mode of operation, I want everybody to, awesome. So we've got some daily DMOs going on. Great. I look forward to seeing some of those as well. So engaging again and promoting and growing your audience is what you need to be doing. Okay, so the daily mode of operation. Number 2, decide to play full out. Okay, I want you to drop a play. I'm going to play full out. Just put play full out, or number 4 or number 5 or whatever we on. Give me a high five if you're going to play full out. Okay, find a way to make this happen. If you're still in the employee mindset and you have a hard time getting things going, like distractions, right? Like Walking Dead, laundry, cleaning house, kids, all of that stuff that could be going on, or even your regular job. At night, when you are going to bed, keep a piece of paper by your bed, and I need you to write down the 3 things that are most important to move your business forward the next day, okay? And then get up in the morning and you're the employee. So at night, you're the boss, okay? So it's fun to be the boss sometimes, and in the day, you're the employee, until you can train your brain to be that entrepreneur mindset, okay? All right, so, and finally, I want you to visualize what is going to happen if you do not build your business, okay? So think about it for a second. What is going to happen if you do not build your business? Okay, so we're going to move away from the pain. Us as humans, we're going to move away from the pain. So I want you to think about the pain. What is going to happen? Okay, now if you're brave enough right now, I want you to comment in the awesome high fives. Great. So if you're brave enough, I want you to comment in the comments, or drop a comment. What is going to happen if you do not build your business? Okay. Because this is where I found my driving force last December, okay? If I do not build my business, the people that told me that I was crazy, that this was never going to happen, that there was no way I could make serious money in one of those things, okay, they were all going to be right. And they were going to be able to say, I told you so. Now, I live in a town of 5,000 people. So what do you think happens if Brandy quits, right? They all know, right? I'm going to have to move. Okay, I'm seriously going to have to pick up and move, because how do you, after you've told everybody in your whole entire world that you're doing this, that you failed, right? So that just isn't an option for me. My pride will not let this happen. And so this is how I pulled myself out of quitting and turned around and gave those people the bird, the one finger, and got my butt back to work. Okay, so in this process, I found my passion, which is helping others succeed, and ultimately that's what drives my business now. Okay, so who have we got down here? That's okay. Financial ruin, your pride, have to keep working on my job, right? Dreams vanish. I don't want to hear I told you so, live a life of mediocrity. I love these. You guys are awesome. On my deathbed, knowing that oh wow, that's a good one, Terry. That's great. Tragedy, that's okay, awesome. Nothing will change. I'd have to go back to corporate. You guys, these are all awesome. Great. So there will be days that you want to quit. There's going to be days that you know what? There's things in your business you're not going to love doing. You're not going to love everything about what you do. You're just not. That's not how this is going to work. But if you go back to what you're going to gain and what you're going to lose if you don't build your business, okay? So if you always have that driving force in your brain, what am I going to gain and what's going to happen if I don't? Now, I don't want you to like totally focus on the pain side of this, right? Like, that'd be miserable, right? Just always thinking, if I don't do this, blah, blah, blah. Then you go into this drudgery, right? Then it's just drudgery, obligation. Find your passion of moving forward. But then when you get stuck, when you're like, like I was last December when I was just stuck watching Netflix and doing nothing, you can think about what's going to happen if I don't build my business, okay? So it's going to help you get back on track and really move forward. So for those of you that this is your first exposure to Daily Dose of Awesome, or you're wondering what Elite Marketing Pro is all about, there's going to be a link above for a recruiting boot camp that you can get. It's free. And we would be super excited to, welcome you into the community and have you join us as, friends, business partners, entrepreneurs, and we really support each other and have a great time. So I appreciate you guys all being here. I hope you have a fabulous, fabulous day and rest of your week, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye.